What's up, guys and girls? Parris here, bringing you the final part of DmC Devil May Cry. So, we've beaten Munus, we've collected a cat, she looks a bit worse for wear, and now we're going to talk about the future. She never thought she would live this far. Yes, free.
Free from the demons. The path is clear for us to rule.
For us to rule? What are you talking about? Dun dun dun.
The path is clear for us to rule. To rule what?
Says it so casually, like that was the plan all along.
Everything. You mean?
Well, that's not the plan, is it?
No.
No.
We'll be nothing like Mundus. We'll respect our subjects, not enslave them.
Subjects?
He means you. He means humans.
I thought we were fighting for freedom.
Yeah. What happened to freedom, Virgil?
We're fighting for, not yours. Don't be so simplistic. Humans are frail. They're like children. They need protection. Not just from others, but from themselves.
Yes.
We, you and I have saved them. You and I saved them? Who else? A human.
Cat did a lot of work there.
Useful.
Cat saved.
It was more than useful. She did like loads of the work.
Cat held out under torture to keep your existence a secret. Cat led us through the tower to Mundus's lair. We would have failed 20 times over if it weren't for her. Listen. If you can't see the chaos that humans will cause, if you don't want the responsibility of protecting them, then stand aside. I'll rule.
It was all about evil.
Take his place. I can't let you do this.
Virgil can't help himself, can he? He always sort of turns. There always has to be a good twin and an evil twin. And as much attitude and arrogance as Dante gives off, he is generally actually the good guy. And here he is, being the good guy once again. Now it's getting all tense because they've had a bit of a standoff. Not quite a Mexican standoff, or even a Truxian standoff. This is two sons of Sparta battling it out once again. I suppose reminiscent to Devil May Cry 3, where a very similar sort of thing happens. Yeah, you do fight your brother a couple of times in the original Devil May Cry, but you're not aware you're his brother until really right on. But here we go. Lots of slow, panning sort of bits. Just preparing. It's like, come on, tense. Come on, let's just get on with it. I'm bored of waiting it out and just staring. Let's get to it. Yeah. Bump. So, here we go. We've got to take on Virgil. He protects pretty much himself from most things, as you can see. He does annoying things like that. Okay, basically you've got to wait on the hole for the right moment. There's not many times you can actually fight him, and then he has his stupid various bits. You got to get the right weapon, which is generally the pistols. You get the pistols going, and they can, on the whole, destroy those things. But there's a lot of attacks you cannot avoid quite easily. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to take on Virgil. He's a pain. Seriously, there we go. That's not nice. He uses his own weapons against him. What I don't like about this level is the amount of time it takes, because of what he's like. Yeah, there's not many chances to attack him, and then when you bring him down, there's a lot of work to do that. Yeah, this mission can almost go on indefinitely to an extent. Yeah, if you time it wrong, you can be at this a very long time. You see me trying to find like an opening to attack him, and there really isn't too many.
Sorry, brother.
Sorry? Ha! Yeah, he's not going to take this line down. Yeah, he's been a bit of a bitch. So we've taken out what, about a quarter of his health, and it's just slow going. You know, it's not a preferred boss. And then you have to do this. I'm gonna shoot to get rid of his stupid things protecting him. It's all about sort of protection and then attacking you if you're not good at dodging. Yeah. See stuff like that. You know, if you don't time it right, you don't get your opportunity to attack him. And I don't know, it just pisses me off this level. You know, there should be more opportunities to attack him than you get sometimes. So we still haven't even taken off half his health. And this is the sort of thing I'm on about. Like, there's just like there's very few opportunities where you can attack him, and he does stuff like that which are really not easy to avoid. Yeah, I'm rolling and I'm still not avoiding it as well as you may like. Even there, look, I just managed to slip in and attack him, but that was more down to luck than judgment. And this is something I'm not a big fan of in this level. It's getting worse now, look at this. Stupid Virgil. Thing is, when you get to finally play him in the third demo, yeah, he's quite fast, and to go through the game playing as Virgil is quite easy. You know, he should in theory be technically the better one, but it's not always, yeah, the case. You know, he's not. Sometimes the moves aren't easy to smooth. Yeah, there's a flexibility and smoothness to playing as Dante as opposed to Virgil, but he is sort of generally more powerful with what he does, or at least, you know, does stuff that means you have to time yourself better. But as you can see, this is just frustrating. So we're going to take another big chunk of his health. So this is where things get annoying, because while this thing, you can't attack him yourself. As you can see, he just gets defended and his health is going up. So basically the only way for us to do this is you've got to time it just right and use your delta. If you don't, then yeah, you can see he's healing himself. You just got to find which the right weapon to get the devil triggered. Or the required purple, so you got to just kind of like attack his doppelganger with the right weapon, which, you know, you kind of got to work your way through what's best. So I'm like trying to use the crap to try and get some out, and it wasn't really working. So you can now see that I'm kind of back at square one in a sense. Yeah, I brought his health down, but now I'm going to do it all over again. Yeah. As I said, it's not a boss that I'm overly enamoured by. Yeah, there's much better bosses that. Yeah, this is more difficulty for the sake of difficulty rather than, you know, to make it interesting. Yeah, this is just silly. You know, the other demo Parris, you had some hard bosses, but that was more challenged than this. This is just pure. To make your life difficult. Yeah, you think of Nightmare in the first demo fight, and that is a challenge. It's a really difficult one, but it feels more like, yeah, once you've worked out what you're doing, yeah, you can best it. Well, this is, yeah, not quite like that. So I haven't got enough devil trigger to do things, so I'm pretty much going to have to work out how to attack him. I think it's the only weapon that I've got to use. No, apparently that's not the right weapon. See what I mean? Yeah, you need to get the orbs up, but yeah, see, there we go. I've got the right weapon, and yeah, I'm now getting the purple orbs up. But look at it, he's like healing himself massively. So you feel like you're at the same point all over again. But now at least I've got some double trigger when I next need it, which is the whole point. So now he's healed back up again. I've got to bring his health down yet again. This I do dislike this level. There's much to be desired about it. So now, in theory, if I don't see, like I said, we've got sufficient double trigger to do this properly. I think I accidentally hit it twice. See, if you're too close to him as well, you can't even hit it. So I hate this level. This is why. You gotta wait for it to get away from him, and then you can do something about it. So now I'm just gonna hack, slash, try and get sufficient purple orbs because I need to finish him off. It shouldn't be so difficult, but yeah, it is not as simple as I would like. So now I've got to take down that health again, and he's got this bloody sword thing. I just want to. Yeah, if there's an easier way to do it, I'm sure there is. Yeah, you could probably have used an item and taken the loss of points from the item over the loss of time and potential scoring. Yeah, they probably work out. So, whack him again. Okay, so now, easy. See how much easier it is when you actually get it done. It's just do the jump through one swing, and you then enter the cutscene for it. He's like, no, don't kill me, Dante, don't kill me. Dante's like, yeah, well, I'm a bit pissed off and in DmC, so I'm just gonna stab. Die, come on. I'm just gonna keep stabbing it further and further. You wanted to enslave them.
Dante, don't kill him. Please. I am begging you. Please stop. For me.
He's just sucker for the ladies, isn't he? He's gonna stop killing him after everything that just happened. He's just gonna let him go just because a girl and some shorts and a hoodie who occasionally bends over and jiggles the stuff. Tells him, he's such a sucker, isn't he? And now he's gonna help him up and everything, almost like this never happened, despite what he said. So you're gonna show some balls now, Dante. Show them, not literally, but yeah. Tell them you mean business.
The world is under my protection now. You've chosen the wrong side. You're not human, Dante. You never will be.
So, does that really matter? So Virgil's going to disappear off, and this is kind of where Virgil's downfall sort of comes into this. The DLC that follows. Maybe if the series proves popular, I'll go through that as well, just to show the contrast in styles between Dante and Virgil. The different attacks and movements.
I know exactly.
Yes, you do.
You are Dante.
You're Dante.
Nothing more and nothing less.
Well, he's also anathema, but it doesn't really matter. Provided he does what he has to, it makes no difference. I am Spire. Ba-ba-boom. So, there we go. I hope everyone enjoyed that, and until next time.